Hi, I'm Greg Benson, captain of crap in the Athens Dart League. If you've been playing darts a while, you've probably read dart instruction books, and have probably even seen some instructional videos. While these can be helpful, they don't address practical problems like playing in matches in bars, where most of the matches are actually played. Most of us can hit our marks early in the match, but what about later on when you've had several pints of beer, huh? What about that? Throwing drunk darts basically shares a lot of the same basic rules as sober darts does, but with a few basic differences. As veterans of dart competition know, it's important to have a full pint of beer nearby when your game begins, so you don't have to say, "Hey, I need another one over here." "Hey, I need another one. Jeff, could you get me another pint of pale ale?" No, just put it on my tab. Alright. Thanks, dude. Now that you've got your full pint, it's important to get your game off to a good start. That means throwing a good cork and ensuring that you get to throw first. So you toe the line like this. You try to stand as steady as you can. It's very important to maintain your balance and not let your opponent know that you're too drunk to throw good darts, which you are not. Shit! Alright, man, why don't you go first? Alright, man, hey, shoot well, dude, shoot well. No, throw well, man. It's crucial that you don't let your opponent know that you're bothered by a poor throw. Inebriation actually makes it easier to achieve this and promotes a more cavalier attitude that can intimidate your opponent. No biggie. In 501, math, particularly subtraction, is crucial, as you get down to 2 digits and want to get yourself down to a desirable double. Alright, I hit a 1. I had 41, so that gives me 40. Alright, that's a double 20. I can hit that shit. I can do it. It's important to show a certain bravado in 501, especially with the game on the line, because you want your opponent to feel pressure, like he's really gotta hit his double or he'll lose on your next turn. Alright, double 20. Here we go. Man, I was right there, man. Right there sucks. When you've had a few too many, putting the flight back into the shaft of your dart can present quite a challenge. That's why it's okay to remember that you have 5 minutes to take your turn, and that means you can do whatever you want in those 5 minutes. If you lose your flight, it's okay to stand by the dartboard and put it in. And put the flight in, because you have enough light. In the dark bar, this is the only place you can stand to put the flight in. Because you can see. It's like that. Can somebody help me with this? Once you've lost your game, it's important to remember that the next morning you're not going to remember it anyway. And maybe someone will tell you how you fucked up, but it doesn't matter. It's just darts. It's just darts. I hope today's session taught you a little something about throwing darts while being inebriated. I'm Greg Benson, and join us next week on learning how to throw with not enough people on your team. Good night.